is a place in the world where heroes are born. There is a place where brave men and women fight a never-ending battle against evil. There is a place where the fate of our planet is being decided. Welcome to Aeon Disc. Pick up your weapon and face it. An NFT game on Hero Metaverse. Amazing gameplay. Appealing battle modes. Attractive rewards. Collect and build your deck to win. Introducing HeroesTD. Free to play. Play to earn. Explore your true potential. Join us. Be our warlord. And let's conquer the world together.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Can you see
everybody?
me? Hello. Okay, so it's been a while. I think a very long time. We have been not doing AMA for a long time. So today we're going to start a new, to go back with the AMA. So because there has been a lot of, changes, a lot of new features, and it's going to be another big changes coming. So we're going to do the AMA to give you more information and also to share about the roadmap of what we are going to do and what we are going to have in the next few weeks and also the next few months. So here we have Miss Zumi, our marketing leader, and also me, the COO of HeroesTD. So maybe you already are familiar with me. Okay. So yeah. So let's say I think we can go with the first section, introducing ourselves. Miss Zumi, can you go with introduce yourself for a little bit and also share about your views and your what about your opinion about HeroesTD and kind of stuff.
Hello everyone, my name is Zumi. I'm marketing and operation lead for HeroesTD, and we are supporting the team at this moment and to achieve some short-term and longer term in the long run. And actually, we really hope that by creating the AMA like this, we can make our support team and our production team of HeroesTD become closer to everyone. Yes. Do you hear me well, Phong?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
Yeah. Okay. And I think that Phong already introduced the content of this AMA, and some key points that we will discuss today is about the big, really huge change that we are going to have to convert our marketplace from using BUSD to HTD. And I think the reason we do that is to meet the expectation of a lot of the people in our community at this moment, because we every day we receive a lot of information about when the company have a plan to use HTD in the game. And it's a time that we start to follow our roadmap for this, and also some information NFT and some about how HeroesTD use HTD in the game, and also CGC and how we summon, and all of the information will be discussed today. And I hope that to join our live stream, to join our AMA, you will put your question, and then we are here to answer the community today. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Miss Zumi, for your sharings and for your information about HeroesTD's futures and what we have been doing. And so yeah, she also mentioned about the questions. So don't forget, we are going to have five questions, five best questions, and each questions we're going to be rewarded with 10 HTD. So if you have any questions you want to ask us about HeroesTD and about what we're going to do, our roadmap and anything about HeroesTD, feel free to put into the comments and uh, on the chat box, and we'll pick out the questions in during the AMA sessions. Okay, so first of all, let's say to begin with the AMA sessions, first we'll go with the recap of what has been happening last month of HeroesTD. So you already know that last month we already start the play to earn already, and we also have start the summoning features, open the marketplace, and release a lot of features on the release the CCC, so the people can start play to earn already for already like 3 months and start the soft launch of the game as well. So let's go through the numbers about what we have be able to, what we already achieved, and how everything's going, and then we can go with the what we will be coming in the following our roadmap and that kind of information. So first, let me share about the what we have been done. What is our achievement for HeroesTD? So in the previous roadmap, we already have with what we're planning is to have play to earn, like uh, choose of no choose no February of 2022. However, because of the high demand of the people, everybody, so we try to reduce the workload, and we push the soft launch for play to earn earlier, for like for 1 month earlier. So everybody is already able to play the games for very long, for already like 3 weeks already, and the total of players that playing the game is already reaching 100K of download for up users, and the main a lot of players coming from different regions like Brazil, Vietnam, Philippines, and those are the top region of the players that playing HeroesTD for now. And the next one is the marketplace. So I can also share with you some information about how the heroes, the summoning, how the summoning features going on, how people are summoning, and is there anything that you want to pay attention to while summoning and trading on marketplace. So after like 1 month of opening the summoning features, we already have over 2,500 summons in just 1 month. And you can see that there are already a lot of summons. It's not even 1 month, like just 3 weeks. And the total CCC has been burned from the summoning features is already 900,000 CCC. So all of the CCC that we collected from the summoning process is going to be burned eventually every Friday. So be sure to follow us if you want to, to see how the progress of burning is going. So you can go to our website, go to our Telegram, and see the announcement every Friday. We're going to burn all of the CDC we received for the summoning features, and we're going to do it tomorrow. So you can just come and see. And there's one very, very unexpected for us for the summoning is that, there's one person, a wallet, that one guy that he already did 130 summons, and that he hit over, the second place around like 70 or something, and this guy is like 130. So there's not even second place can compete with him, and that is one of the most unexpected for us. But when we take a look at the details, and yeah, so it is very unexpected. That show that there are a lot of people are very interested in creating more heroes for everybody to play and to figure out how the summoning process going, and to invest a lot in HeroesTD. And There's also a lot of summoners who already tried the last summon count of the summoning process. So we can see that there's one top guy who's doing who already spent 50,000 DZC for his 38 summon round, summoned summon round. So he summoned 38 times and he spent 50k CZC. So that is and we take a look at his his details, and we found that he already got some very interesting results, and there's some cases in which the players can actually using a common and rare hero, and they can summon already like a super rare and super rare heroes. So if you want to get the super rare heroes and super rare heroes to get a strong heroes, just feel free to just try to summon at the late summon count, at the higher summon count. There will be a very great chance for you to uh, to to receive super rare heroes and super rare heroes. And yeah, so even your hero is just common and rare. So we already see it from the result, and you can try it out if you don't believe us. Yeah. Okay. So the next one is the marketplace. So everybody are very interested in the marketplace, and so we're going to do a big change to the marketplace. We're going to replace the BUSD with HTD. So we're going to prior to this, we're going to do a recap of the marketplace in BUSD, so you guys can know how the marketplace is going on. So the total time that we found that the players already trading on the marketplace is 4,600 times. So you can see that every day there are over 100 trades every day occurring on the marketplace in BUSD, and the total volume of the marketplace is already $1 million BUSD. So you see that the market is very interested in trading the NFT heroes, and people are really want to trade the NFT heroes and get the NFT heroes to be able to play the game. And so if you will have NFT heroes and you don't want to use it, you can put it on sales on the marketplace. And because we're going to move it to HTD, so in the next after 12th of February, you can put it on sale with HTD as the prices as well. So be sure if you want to sell it, be sure to put in the marketplace and put it on sales. So that's it for the summoning and the marketplace recap. So Ms. Zumi, do you have the information to share about the game, the seasons, and how the players are playing inside the game, and how the players are reacting with the sovereign seasons?
Yeah, yes, of course. Um, okay. Yeah, as we are working with data of HeroesTDs, and we have every day we have about 10,000 users play the game frequently, and we have actually at this moment we have almost 1 million match after 3 weeks, and we also have 300,000 people and match people play in coop, and the match in coop is about almost 300,000. The unique users about 60,000, and especially although we just start from the beginning, we have around more than 2,000 users with NFT. It's what we are really happy to share with the community. And after all the people playing in the first season, we have around 20 million ECDC that is released for people to mint. And the highest ranking at this moment is 3,000. And we have some top market. It's in Brazil, in Vietnam, actually it's in South America and in South America and in Southeast Asia. And at this moment, actually, I'm one of the users who use my NFT hero to play. and it's fun. I have to say that the game brings me a lot of fun. It made me really close to the team and to analyze the data. That I think that if you want to play some game like this, is we are not about click to earn. We are the game that is with strategy, with the team, with the how you connect to people, how you make yourself become higher in the leaderboard. So we are esport game. We have to say that HeroesTD is one of the game belong to esport range, and with the way that esport game doing, we want to create the fun for the users, not only about the spend time to play to earn, but also you have fun by the time you play. When you go to the higher ranking, you start to see that there are more and more people play better than you. You start to dig in the game. You realize that, okay, my team should be improved. You start to dig into the game and you see that, okay, I should increase my time to play, to click faster, to win them, to gain more points when shooting the bots of the game. And all of the information that now we collect from the first season from our data supporting team, we can say that the game will have the long future. And we really hope that with the first season that we are testing, and we see all the elements around the game. Even at this moment, later Phong will share with us a lot about the game economy, because we use the first season to make us balance better the game, to balance the interest between user who own NFT, user who didn't own NFT, just play to have interesting time, and also the trader in the market. And the first season is really good for us to collect all the information, all the data that help to improve better the product in the long future, and to satisfy a lot of different player in the market. And at this moment, actually we also have that more than 2000 NFT. A lot of people will ask us, how is the advantages of the NFT user? We have to say that the top 1000 in the leaderboard, we have 75% are user who owns NFT, and the top 300 is almost the people who own NFT in the top leaderboard of top 300. And of course, as you know, it's a game that support NFT and plus non-NFT. So the user who buy NFT also have some advantages. It's like the ratio, you win the match is higher. It's more than 70%, and that is temporary at this moment. Of course, when you're doing the game that belong to esport range, you will have time to analyze, to maximize, and to balance the game better. After each season, I think we are really strong, proud to say that we will step by step improve the game season by season, time by time, to make the game become better and to have better user experience inside the game. And not only you have fun, you can also make some benefit and profit out of the game as well. And Phong will, because when we analyze the data of user who own NFT, how much ECGC that user mint from the game, and also we collect a lot of response from people about why HeroesTD didn't use yet our HTD in the game. We have to say that the roadmap of the product is really long, so we step by step balance different elements in the game. And thanks to the community, we have received a lot of emails really long from user or some document that support us. And we also think that it's good time for us to start to move the marketplace from BUSD to HTD, to start to have a point to burn the HTD, to balance better the game economy step by step. And Phong can continue about which part of the game that we use to burn CZC and HTD to make the game balance better?
Yeah, of course. So as Miss Zumi already already share, so I can do a quick recap. So currently we are ready after just 3 months. We have a lot of players are playing, and the NFT players is now already at the top of the leaderboards, and you can see that over 75% of the players of the leaderboard is NFT players, and the top 300, there's no, they are all of them NFT players, and that is the very huge advantage for NFT players. They can not only they can earn something, and they can also win and play and enjoy, competing their skills, and also enjoy the game, and choose the strategies and be able to play the game progressively for every season. So as we progress, because the project is going to be a long-term project, there will be a lot of time that we have each milestone to reach, and due to the milestone that we are trying to move on to each milestone, so there will be some sections that take a lot sometimes for us to to progress and to make the changes, and because of this, that's why that's why people are asking why there are not many actions from us. It's not because we are not doing actions, because we are doing too much actions on our side, and uh, we are going to reach the milestone one by one. So that's why you will see the games get updated very frequently, and balancing, fixing the bugs frequently, and you see the balancing of the CCC, ECCC will be updated in the soft launch, and the upcoming changes is going to be a one of the big turning stone for us to to start to have more features for to use the HTD and CCC. So you can already see that inside the game there is a challenge mode already released, which should be at at quarter 2 of 2022, but we already release it in February, so people can start spending ECCC inside the game, and to win more ECCC. That's one of the key point of the ECCC economy, and we're going to release the tournament very soon, uh, probably by the March of 2022, and with those features, and we're going to add more features that people can use to spend ECCC inside the game and to earn more ECCC inside the game. So that is everything is already in the roadmap, and we share more about the roadmap on the white paper and also on our social media, so you guys can follow it up. And for the HTD, yeah, it's already in the roadmap. So we're going to change the marketplace to use the HTD, because people are starting to demand to use the marketplace more, and now is the good time for us to to use HTD to trade on the marketplace. And the next one is the HTD will be one of the governance tokens. So the people with the HTD will be able to become a VIP. Like it's not even VIP in HeroesTD. We don't have VIP. We are going to have some title, because in the HeroesTD Metaverse, you cannot. There's no VIP. You can. There will be a Baron, a Viscount, a Count, a Marquis, a Duke. So you can earn those titles by stacking the HTD. So the features being developed, and you can get more discounts on the tax discount, and you'll be able to create your own clan, your own guild, and you can also create your own. And in the futures, when we release the land, you can also get your own land and rent the land for the people to play. So in our roadmap, the HTD will be used to be to stack for the titles to get the discount for the ECCC inside the game. And next one, it can be used to create clan and guild, and to be able to invite people to join your clan, and there will be a clan leaderboard for the ranking point inside the game. And the next one would be the HTD can be used to own some land, to rent the land, and paying for the people get people can pay to use your land to get more discount, more benefit. So be sure to get your HTD, and the window roadmap is going to be released very soon. I think we're going to have the marketplace by this month, and we're going to open the VI the title system by maybe on March of 2022. And on the land system, it's going to take a while because we need more people. So it will be uh, moving on progressively, and we'll announce the features so you can the roadmap so you can follow it up. So okay, and
I think that I had to summarize in all of the things here. Actually, all the things that Phong would like to share is really easy to summarize at this moment. So we will do the everything to make the balance of few currency in game CCC. So the total amount of what you mean, we will try to balance to be really equivalent to the CCC that used to be burned inside the game. And also the reason that we use HTD is we just make use of the HTD in the market. We increase the use of HTD, and by increase the use of HTD inside our game, we will increase the volume inside the market. At this moment, you will not see that quite easily, but step by step, you will see after balancing season by season about the CCC, about HTD in game and outside the market, and also the balance between NFT in game by conversion rate adjustment. I think that will make the game economy step by step to be much more balancing. Actually, this is not really easy in the beginning, because when we balance from the beginning, we have to calculate how many numbers of users to play the game, how many number of people who own NFT, and based on that, we have some really practical data to analyze it better. As a advising team for marketing and improving the products, I'm working together with a lot of CM of the community. We have to collect lots of information, lots of feedback from community as well, and based on that, we'll make the roadmap queuing in the team, because the production team cannot do once everything that the user asks us to do. So we'll put everything in the roadmap step by step, discuss based on game economy, and we also discuss also based on the user interest as well. And based on that, we'll make a lot of changing of the products. And at this moment, you will see every week, every 2 weeks, we will have an update better about what our dev team's doing, what our spend time used for, which key elements, which milestone that the HeroesTD's team would like to achieve by short time, by long time. I think we'll try to make the AMA, that the communication between the dev team and the users more close. And based on a lot of information we collect from the community, I think we could do that. And I would like to thank to so many people that during the New Year, Chinese New Year, sending us many suggestions, and also discuss. Some people either fight with the CM team, why you don't do that, why we don't do this. And at the end, that we come up with a lot of changes to say thank you to the community, and also we hope that we can move forward better in the near future.
Yeah, thank you, Ms. Zumi, for the information and for the recap. So we can go with the. I have seen a lot of comments from the Facebook and also from YouTube. Maybe we can go through, a few questions. So let's so we can interact with people, everybody here. You'll remember we have 5 questions for 5 best questions. Each will be 10 HTD. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop it, and we'll take a look and we'll answer the questions. So maybe we can start with 1 or 2 questions, so we can continue to the to the next AMA sections. How is that okay, Miss Yumi?
Okay, why not we choose one first, and then I choose one to answer our beloved user.
Yeah, okay. So I'll choose one from YouTube then. We see a lot of questions from YouTube. Okay. Okay, so there is the question from Mr. Song Jung. I think our accounting can note it down. From YouTube, Mr. Sung Jung, he is asking that Project Heroes TD plan to develop more characters and feature in game, and the gameplay only attract a certain numbers of players. So I can answer the question directly. So for Heroes T in our roadmap, we are going to develop more characters because we are already planning to have 60 characters and we just released 20 characters. And just like we're trying to catch up with the deadline, and after like every 1 or 2 months, every 1 or 2 seasons, we're going to release a new character, around maybe 5 characters, so people can have more character to enjoy, and it will also give you more fresh experience about the how the game balancing working, maybe a new meta, that kind of stuff, so people can uh, refresh everything after each season. So that is about the characters. And as for the features, yes, we're going to have a lot of features like the tournaments and the clan and guild, and also the world and commander system. And also in the futures, we'll have the PVE, the campaign that is already in the schedule, and people can go, enjoy the campaign and explore the whole Heroes TD world, and be able to, maybe develop their heroes and improve their character, their stats in the PVE mode. So that would be one of the features that can help people to, you know, you, to enjoy the game more, and not only doing the PvP and not only doing the challenge. And that is all of those will be included in the roadmap, and we'll share the more details about the roadmap, so you guys can take a look and can also follow us on our to follow the updates from us. Okay, thank you, Mr. Sean Jung. Okay, Miss Yumi, do you want to choose the next question?
Okay. I would like to choose one question about the people over here, Mr. Louis Regis. Louis Regis, and he asked, when is the scholarships commander system starting to work? And when can we define our percentages of earning? Is there a minimum? I think that for sure, because HeroesTD as a esport game, we will have soon the commander system work, and we will calculate between the game guild support and also the company support to decide the scholarship for the people who join the game. I think we work closer with Game Guild worldwide in supporting some scholarship of the game, and for the commander function in the roadmap. I think that we cannot have so soon in February, but in the next update of our development team and marketing team, I think we'll have some more roadmaps coming out after the next meeting. Then we can discuss about that. And there is a minimum of the percentages earning. Actually, at this moment, to talk about ROI, I think I can come to the next content of the AMIS one, because the ROI of the game is when you buy one hero, you buy two heroes. If you think in the way that you just play in the game to mint the token, then of course the earning is not that much, because it takes longer time. It is something, but it takes a longer time for you to get the ROI as you expected. But if you don't only play in the game, but if you use your hero to summon, so the price of you, the price of CZC and HTD you use to summon, of course, it's cheaper than the price you buy the NFT box. And what's the difference? You are buying the black box. When you open, you don't know yet what do you open. But when you summon, for example, I summon my Yukong with my Yukong hero. Of course, I have Yukong for sure. And then I have something that I know beforehand. And also, when I summon, I can have more than one heroes for my team, because as you see in the game, every 5, 10, or 20 heroes NFT in the game will increase your energy level. You can play longer with more NFT you have. It's why when you spend money to buy 1 and 2, and you can start to summon 2 of your hero to make another generation of hero, and by doing summoning, you can make your team has more NFT. You can make your investment become cheaper based on, if you calculate, okay, you buy 2 and you summon 3, you divide by 5, you make your investment become cheaper. And by doing that, the ROIs that you calculate from the beginning will be much more, interesting and attractive to see. And also, because I would like to answer also the question from the same user, Luis Regis. And when are the big marketing campaigns happening? Have we ever seen that the season 1 start? I think that can be considered to be the marketing campaign of HeroesTD. And we use the season to not only to do marketing campaign, but also to balance our economy and balance our heroes in the market. And of course, there's a way to find when it's bidding now, when can be done. We use data. So the game economy is not like you see, it cannot be fixed. It's moving together with the number of the user increase in the game. So I cannot say that all of our policy and rules in the game is fixed at this moment that I'm talking to you. I think it takes time to do game balancing based on the increase of the user we have, the increase of the NFT user we have. And by doing the game balancing of CZC, of HTD, and of the NFT, it will make the games more stable. And it will make the chat more stable as well. It's why you see in the beginning, when the game just released the first season, there are a lot of things we couldn't balance yet. Well, from the beginning, we are learning the user experience. We are learning the data analysis, and we are learning the interest of user to our game as well. And based on that, we do balancing better, and step by step and season by season, we think that we will achieve better over the time.
Yeah, of course, as Ms. Zumi already said, because a game is not it's not something that fixes. It's not something that will not change, because the game needs to be changed, the rules need to be changed, and everything needs to be adjusted to fit the new market, that fit the new users, and fit the what the players expect from the game. Because what we are providing for the players is not only the play to earn features. What we are providing to the players is also the entertainment value, and also the thing that you can spend your time, and you can spend to compete with people, with your friends, and you can also take with them, play with them, and discuss with them, and what that is what we are aiming for. That's what we are trying to do with HeroesTD. So you can also play with your friends, you can enjoy the tournaments, you can also play to earn. You can earn something while enjoying the game. So yeah, so I can also share with you the ROI, some of the information about the ROI. That is the from our calculation, the top earners of the HeroesTD by now, he already earned like 9,000 CZC. So you can see that the whole game system is there are a lot of things that the game is already giving him a lot of reward for what he have invested and what he have spending. He spent a lot of time to play, and he spent a lot of money to invest on the heroes. And I can see that he's like his team is like most of them are SSR. So he spent a lot to invest in the game, and now he's already getting like 9,000 over 9,000 over 9,000 over 9,000 CCC. So you can see that what we are trying to do is not only to it's also play to earn, to give the reward to everybody, and to be able to give also the entertainment value. So yeah, for the upcoming changes, we are going to adjust it a little bit so everybody can have a more balanced system, and everything will be kept to ensure the value of the tokens, to ensure the longevity of the project as well. So there will be the changes will be coming, and adjustment will be coming, gradually, to ensure everything is working for a on a long time, on a long run. Okay, I think we can go with the next questions, I guess. Is that okay, Ms. Zumi? How many
Yeah.
questions we already picked? Maybe we'll go with
I think there is 2 from me, and I would like to answer one more from one person here.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. I see the question of funny game fee, that will HeroesTD add a token burning feature in the future to make the price of HTD more stable? We can say yes. We are doing in the development team to find out what is the point that we use to burn HTD as a governance token and CZC as a token in the game. And it's not that long future, it will be really soon future for us to do that. And because as we say that we start to convert the marketplace from using BUSD to ATD, that is the first way we use to find out the point that we can use to lower the HTD amount released in the market. And also we can increase the volume of HTD token in the market as well. And by doing 2 of these things together, we can make the game balance better. And of course, we are finding and applying many ways to add in the game to burn the token HTD. And I have to say that in the beginning, because there's so many things that in the roadmap that we push the products to launch a bit earlier, so a lot of feature couldn't be applied, but we step by step to settle down the things after this season, and we make a lot of changes the next season as well. You will see it's not even in the next season, you will see the new balancing of the ECGC and CGC soon will be applied. You will see the new balancing of NFT summon price will be applied as well. And
yeah,
Phong, you can continue to pick up some of the questions. I think we
of
have
course.
3.
3. We already have 3. We have 4, I guess. Yeah, maybe we already have 4, but I think our account will, choose the answers. Maybe we can answer some more questions, and we can give more reward for the selected asker, because we would like to give you guys more information on what we are doing and what we are going to do, and so everybody can have a more transparent view about how the project is going on, and what we are trying to do. So yeah, I think we can choose with let me choose the next question. So let's see. Okay. Okay, so there will be a question from the Hoàng Hoàng Văn Trần. He is asking that the hero summon is too much stronger than the original hero. So where is the value of the hero origin? Initial investor are losing more than new players. So if the problem is it's not problem because the way we balance the game, the new heroes is not even as stronger than the origin NFT because on the game side, characteristic side, the new heroes, the NFT, the new summon heroes, and the origin heroes, they have the same stat. So it's for the game balance. You can see because the game is going to be esport. It's not fair to have a hero that stronger than the others just because this is the firstborn. However, for the benefit of the origin, we already have a lot of benefit for the origin heroes, and that is the origin heroes. You have origin tag, and there will be just a limited amount of origin heroes. That would be like 14,000 origin heroes, and origin heroes will be the parents of everything. So you can see that it's your choice to choose which one you want to summon and which one you want to keep. You don't want to summon, and you can even keep. You can even keep your NFT origin NFT, and you don't summon it. It's going to be like some very rare like antique kind of stuff on the for the origin heroes. And the next one is the benefit of the earning. So the origin heroes already have a very higher earning rate compared to other kind of NFT heroes. So they have for the common, it has the 3 multiplier. For the rare, it has 4 multiplier. For the super rare, it's 5, and the super rare is 6. So if you have a full team of origin heroes, you already have like five more multiplier compared to non-NFT heroes. So that is you can earn 5 times. It's not 5 times. It's more like um, yeah, you can earn like 20 to 30% faster than than the non-NFT heroes. So basically, if you play with origin heroes, your ROI is going to be much more longer, much more higher for long term. And also, when we design the origin heroes, we're going to have the stacking for it as well. That is the features that we are going to release. So the people who doesn't have much time to play the NFT, play the game, can use the NFT origin NFT to stack on the DApp, and they can earn the CZC as well. So it's more like the heroes will start, like mining the CDC for you, even you are not playing. So that is the one of exclusive benefit of the NFT, the origin NFT. So yeah, so hope that answer your questions, and hope you have the information about, have the details about it. Okay. Miss Yumi, do you want to pick the next question?
Yeah. Actually, this time I don't want to pick the next question, but it's a common, and actually maybe it's question two. It's from HeroesTD Entertainment, and this user asked, "How's about the bounty NFT hero?" Actually, this thing I would like to say as a part of the marketing team, we like to say that we should have done this earlier to let the people who own the NFT bounty from HeroesTD have to wait for so long. This is uh, uh, our actually this what we didn't do really well. I think that we should have done a bit earlier, and the people who own the NFT bounty in many marketing campaign created by HeroesTD will have the feature that you can stack the bounty to gain your CZC, and how we release CGC, how many CGC we release, and what CGC we use for, and the condition that the user stake can put to stake the NFT bounty. We will confirm soon. And of course, based on the roadmap of the products, that every time we do the AMA for the dev and community like this, we will explain the how our roadmap works. For example, today we have the roadmaps really clear about we convert the marketplace from BUSD to HTD first. Second, we do game balancing for the CDC in game. And third, we change the summon price to make the people easier to summon the HeroesTD. And also, I think that in the next AMA, maybe we can have the roadmap to apply the function to let user to stake the NFT bounty to gain the CGC in the game. Of course, there would be some rules about that, but that feature is already in the queue for the development team.
Yeah. So I can also share that it's going to be very soon. So I hope that you can keep following us and on our channels and on our news, and we announce it. And so you can start to use your bounty to stack. And we are also thinking about to get more benefit for you can use the bounty for something else. So it's already in the roadmap in the consideration. So I cannot share the information yet. So however, because you guys have been waiting for it for too long, and that's why we want to make up for you and to give maybe something more for you to spend the bounty on. So yeah, so stay tuned and keep following us on our channels and on the fan page. And if you have any questions, if you want to know more about the HeroesTD project, and if you are interested in if you interested in participating in HeroesTD project, just give us your questions. Just keep following us and just let us know, because what we are here trying to do is we want to give everybody who are interested in HeroesTD all of the information that they need, so we can be transparent for everybody, and so you can know what you are going to invest into, and how the project's going, and how what the dev team are doing, and is this the fit for your maybe your investment target. And yeah, so we'd like to share everything to be more transparent for you guys. And so if you have any questions, let us know. We'll be sure to answer it in our next AMA. So yeah. Ms. Zumi, do you have any last words to share about HeroesTD to share with everybody here?
Yeah, and I would like to say that the HeroesTD is a sport game. So it's a game not of only the company that developing it, but it's a product of the community. It's why our team are here to listen better everyone in the community. And also I saw some people ask that if I own the token governance, am I able to vote? I think we'll make step by step the policy that okay, if you own the token of the governing the game, you can have your right to vote for some function in the game. Yes, because for esport and for the games like HeroesTD is a function that will be always adjust based on the commenting of user. We didn't promise that HeroesTD is the best product. It's a product without any bugs in the market at this moment. But I think we can promise our products will develop better day by day and season by season by listening to the community, listening to the investor who own HTD and CGC in the market, who own NFT in the market, and to make the product better, longer run, and also it will make the HeroesTD to be the product exist in the very long term in the cycle of the game nowadays. Thanks a lot, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for watching us, and see you next time on our next AMA. And be sure to, follow us on our channels, and be sure to download the game and start playing. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.